how's it going, everybody? Welcome back to yet another exciting episode on my channel. I appreciate you watching, by the way. It's really cool that you do that. It really pains me to do this. I don't want to do this. I'm stuck between a rock and a hard place. I need the Tundra to be ready for a show. I just got this truck like completely finished, done, and ready. And unfortunately, this truck was supposed to be at the Rome Outfitters booth at the Pacific Northwest Overland Expo, which is tomorrow, but they said that the wrap was too loud. I absolutely love the wrap, but I understand that it doesn't match the aesthetic that they were going for. They wanted a real campy, natural, vibey, that type of thing. I love how this truck turned out. It looks perfect. It's incredible. The only thing I'd change is I'd lift the front a little bit more. I just need to adjust those coilovers and then get the alignment figured out as well, because the wheels are nearly straight and the steering wheel is nearly upside down. Unfortunately, there's been all sorts of delays and issues getting wheels and tires to me in time. The Tundra's still not lifted. They don't want this truck now, apparently. They want this truck. And I get it. That truck is more relevant. So the Tundra is supposed to be at CBI's booth. The Tacoma was supposed to be at Rome Outfitters booth. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna rob the wheels and tires off of this Tacoma and put them on the Tundra. So we're gonna have a Tundra, a stock height Tundra on 35. So we're gonna see if it's possible. It's probably not. I'll probably have some rubbing, but I've already taken care of a lot of the cutting, because as you can see, we have a CBI off-road fab bumper on here, and so most of your rub points are usually like right in here, and this thing's already been, I think I could take that back a little further. This is strictly temporary. I'm just doing this so that it's like looks really good for the show. And then we have a few other things. I'd like to put some lights on there and that kind of stuff, and I might take the tent off this truck and put it on this truck, but in usual fashion, it comes down to like the very last day. That's what we're doing today. I'm gonna see if I can get this thing wheels and tires mounted, get it going, and unfortunately the poor Tacoma's just gonna have no wheels and tires on it, or it's gonna have stock wheels and tires, which actually I've been thinking about for a while. It'd be kind of funny to do a video where I take it off-roading, like with long travel, but see how it performs on stock wheels and tires. If you're interested in that, let me know in the comment section below, because I think that'd be pretty funny. Aye. Thank you very much. I would die. I would literally die if it wasn't for my wife. I chronically forget to eat. Because I'm like a project type person, I'm like more interested, more excited about my project than I am about eating. Let's get this started. I picked up a new floor jack, because mine was just garbage. I'm just really hoping that I can make this shop work out soon, because it's been killing me for years not having a shop, like literally years. It's ridiculous. The sidewall of the passenger side tire has a puncture and a patch in it, and I know, you don't have to tell me, I know that it's not safe and whatever, you know, and I'm trying not to have any more Maxcidents, so I figured if they don't need this truck, I could steal the wheels and tires off of it. It started completely dumping outside, so I'm gonna do crafts with the family, and maybe we'll pick this back up a little bit later today if the sun comes out.
I'm making a monster.
A monster?
Des says I can't post this, but I was told to make a bad guy, so I... What is wrong?
Max, I told you no.
I'm a very nice guy. Several hours later, we just went to the gym. We took the STI. Ooh, that car, man, I'm telling you what. I'm gonna try to get this done. If my wife finds out I'm out here, she's gonna call me inside though, for sure. But let's just at least get something done. Different sizes, of course. It's still going. Oh, this is sketchy. Oh shit. This guy is here. Oh god. Oh fuck. I'm actually gonna put this tire on the Tacoma first, because it's got the sketchiest setup. The Tundra has this weird little nipple-like hubcap thing. And the Tacoma has something else. It's not gonna work, guys. That's crazy, I had no idea. These would've looked really good. On the Tundra, not gonna lie, it would've looked really nice. I'm real disappointed now. I guess it's not that hard for me to believe that these didn't mount up. It looks so weird right now. Looks like me, looks like it skipped leg day. I skip leg day because I have an injured knee, okay? The Tacoma has no excuse. The Tundra has no excuse. So the Tacoma, the whole hub cap is this size. In fact, it might be even bigger. This thing like nipples down funny, and the wheel rests like this around it. It's really weird. It suddenly dawned on me last night that I don't need to put those wheels on the Tacoma right now. I just need the Tacoma to be up in the air. And I think the Tacoma wheels will work on the Tundra. It's just that the Tundra wheels won't work on the Tacoma. So I'm gonna give it another try. I gotta leave in like 2 hours though. Uh-oh. The thread pitch is different. It's not gonna work. These lugs won't work. Well, we tried. I had originally planned on only having the Toyota Tacoma to go to the Pacific Northwest Overland Rally, and then plans changed. They flipped. The CBI really wanted the Tundra, and I thought, okay, well, I think just maybe I could probably pull it all together and get it all done. I got the lift kit is ordered, and it's at the Overland Truck Store, but I don't have wheels and tires, and so I thought maybe I could rob them off the Tacoma, but no. The lug pattern is the same, but the lug size is different. So, oh shit, I've been driving in four-wheel drive for a bit. There we go. So, I'm meeting Nate from Dirt Lifestyle at our local meetup spot. And we're gonna convoy from here to Bend, where the rally's at, and it should be a fun time. I don't really know what to expect. I brought a little like regular ground tent for camping. I think I'm just gonna camp out. But shoot, I just realized I forgot a sleeping bag. Dang it. Ugh, I really did forget a sleeping bag. Shit.
Fuels are, and then you calculate it with a 529.
I think you have a fan out here, Nate.
So are you just kind of re-strategizing your content?
I'll compensate for some big tires, maybe. It's a pretty slow journey so far. We're going up and over Mount Hood area.
There's a car I like so much that I would be willing to sign away all those rights.
Basically, we've just been chatting on the radio this whole time, but my radio's dead, so I have it plugged into the bass, and I'm like holding the whole bass.
Got positive feedback. I was even thinking that trail would be too hard for a lot of overland people.
I think we're rolling in now. How's it going? Yeah. Cool, thanks. Wow. Huge, very interesting venue space. So we made it to the Pacific Northwest Overland Expo. It's a lot more official. Yes, sir.
Okay, I'll get somebody to come and take you in.
All right, thank you. It's incredibly like well organized. They have like taxi trucks basically taking us to our booth, directly to our booth, instead of allowing us to just go in and figure it out. So one of the reasons I really like the Northwest Overland Rally is because of how laid back it is. You can just go in and out and do whatever you want. Well, that's confusing. I'm supposed to camp too, but they need my truck in the booth. So can you not camp at the booth? I have a ground tent, a little one, and no sleeping bag. There's Jeff from Expedition Essentials. There's my main man, Steve. Oh, it's Tim. Well, hello, Tim. All right, I made it. I got my spot here. Again, I feel so bad. My truck is so small and sad looking, but we'll get her dialed. It's just, these things take time. But I'm gonna go explore. We're gonna go to an open house at Go Fast Campers and just kind of relax. Tonight is sort of our night to hang out, and then yeah, tomorrow we'll go around and check out all the awesome exhibitors and really have a good time. All right, good morning, everybody. I woke up this morning, actually not in my tent. I woke up in the Tundra. I got so cold, I forgot my sleeping bag. And so I spent the first 3 hours sleeping in the Tundra, and then I set up my tent because I was really uncomfortable. And then anyways, then I ended up in the, oh dude, I just noticed. I got some paint on I must have hit something. But anyways, we're at the expo and it's packed out, it's super busy. I had to basically wash my entire truck with paper towels. So awesome, meeting so many great people and fans of the channels. I have to keep moving. If you do see me and you yell out Max Powell and I don't stop, I love you, I appreciate you, but I gotta find some coffee because I slept in my truck and I'm pretty tired. All right, this is my first look at the EV Hummer. Oh my God, actually. Oh, it's actually really good. Look at that, that's crazy. It looks like these roof panels are removable. It's really cool. Snap into a slip jam. I think Thursday is more setup. Today is a busy, you're all right, you're good. Thursday is setup. Friday is a lot more mainstream. It's been super fun. It's amazing catching up with all the awesome, what up, man? It's cool catching up with all the cool people that I know from the industry. Hey, I'm not really sure what my plans are tonight. I still haven't found a sleeping bag or a mattress pad, and I know that eventually I'm gonna need to get sleep, but I'm just having too much fun to worry about any of that stuff. So I'm not gonna geek out about it because I've never been like a big sports fan. But Barry Bonds is here and he's walking around and apparently is a big time Overland fan. So it was cool to meet him and he was like, hey man, great to finally meet you. It's like, well, wow, okay, cool. It's day 3. I think I've gotten 6 hours of sleep total this whole event. So I was just not even at a point to where I could communicate freely. But I haven't even been to this section of the booth or the show. Hey, thanks man, appreciate that. That's awesome. I know you guys know Mike from Last Line of Defense. This is his Tundra. He has the CBI off-road fat bumper like I do. Except for his truck looks a little bit more balanced because it did not skip leg day. It looks really good. Got to hang out with Mike last night and crash at his Airbnb. It was a good time. I have no idea if this is a video that's worth posting. You know, things performing on YouTube. It's important to me one day and it's not the others. You know, I feel like the true fans are watching regardless, and those are really the people that matter. I mean, I don't think I've ever had like a crazier event. It was super humbling and super fun to meet so many fans of the channel, and it gets me excited. I've been doing the channel for a long time, but I still feel so new to this. I've been out of the fire service for about a year and a few months, trying to see if I can make it out the gate, let alone to be successful in this, and I just want you to know that I really, really do appreciate you guys. I think you helped me more than you know. There's plenty of you guys who came up and just offered me a ton of encouragement, and I just want you to know I appreciate it. Huge shout out to CBI for having me out. It was awesome hanging out with the Overland Truck Store guys who were at the Rome Outfitters booth. You guys are all legends. Yeah, just by far the best show, the most incredible time. So, all right. Peace out. Just kidding, get some work done this week, but don't forget to live. Bye. I'd like to thank you guys so much for watching my videos, hitting that like button and subscribing. It means so much to me that you guys will sit here and watch my content, so thank you. Today's video is brought to you by Moonfab. They're the creators of the Moon Shade. The Moon Shade is a portable awning that can be deployed in minutes, and it can be mounted to any vehicle using suction cups. I like this a lot because I don't like the look of hard-mounted awnings on the side of my vehicles, and because I have multiple cars, it's very nice to be able to just throw this in any vehicle and know that I'm covered. if you guys are shopping around for awnings and you don't want to commit to the overpriced hard-mounted awnings that require roof rack, check out Moonshade. There's a link in the description below, and by using that link, you'll be supporting my channel. So thank you very much. Have a lovely weekend, and look forward to the next episode.